Good morning. Still lightweight hideout mode, just keeping quiet in the camper van in the middle of Missoula. Trying to get some information on the meetup for the ride today. Until then, we just gotta hang tight and eat our instant breakfast. So this is amazing. This Ziploc combo decided to not start working. It doesn't work anymore. My code has been jiggled into oblivion. So now I can't get my bike off. What in the fuck? And I'm supposed to meet them like 2 minutes from now. Okay. Nothing that little flathead screwdriver can't fix. Okay, so we're gonna go meet up with Ivy and Meg Fisher. And Meg Fisher is a ripper. She's a multi-medalist for Rio and London Paralympic Games. Gold, silver, bronze. She has multiple world championships. Super shredder. I'm stoked to ride with her. Little nervous. Hopefully I can keep up. So let's go see what Meg is all about. Okay, right on Burlingame, left on Hollis.
Oh my God, it's backside.
The worst one of the bunch. What do you think, Pat?
Nice to meet you. Hey Meg.
Hey, what?
Hey, tell me about your bike.
Hey, okay. So I am riding the 2019 Salsa Warbird paired with Lauf fork, the grip fork. It is awesome. Outfitted with SRAM, E-tap, the axis, drivetrain, long rear to rear. So I've got just all the gears I need. These wheels are super hot. Zip 303s.
They are hot.
Hot, man, they're best.
What size tires are you running?
Right now I'm doing the Donnelly MSO 40s. MSO is actually the Missoula airport. So it's pretty fitting that this national tire is, you know, suits really well for Missoula. So I'm not a nutritionist, I am a doctor, but not a doctor nutritionist. That said, I do know there are a lot of different kinds of sugars. And we have different receptors in our small and large intestine, mostly our small intestine. We want to hit as many of those receptors as possible in order to get as much energy out of each item that we consume. So when we look at whatever it is we choose to eat, whether it be a Swedish fish or some kind of processed sugary frosting packet, you can take a look at the different kinds of sugars that's in here, like maltodextrin and fructose. You gotta find out like what your body can tolerate and in what load. Endurance cycling in many ways is training yourself to eat. Our body's an engine, it's a fire. If you don't feed it, you won't go.
Do you have anything to add to the dissertation?
Me like sugar.
Are amazing. They're like battering each other with compliments right now. I feel like a better person just listening to these two.
Hey, Dustin and Meg, should we keep going up?
I mean, I'm kind of okay.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Vinegar and salt and vinegar is like classic.
I got you.
Oh, baby. Baby, baby.
Yeah. Wow. Good session.
That was great.
I made it. And the car's still here. Thank God. Whew, how fun was that? Meg and Ivy are the two most positive shredders I've ever had the pleasure of riding bikes with. That was fantastic. That was great. Thank you both. Montana, oh my God, the terrain. Just right out the back door. We just rode to this whole epic. I felt like we were out there all day and it was only a couple hours. It was actually only, I don't know how to set that up better. And the ride by the numbers, 2 hours, 45 minutes, 32 miles, and 2,400 feet of elevation. Wow, that was great. That was, man, woo, just saying, yeah. Gotta admit, it's definitely weird taking a shower when there's people just like walking by and going about their day. And you're trying to pretend like you're not in here. But damn, it's cool to take a shower in this thing. Wow, so lucky me. It's so cool. And do lightweight laundry, sort of, kind of, not really-ish. Hi. We're gonna make a little tea, we got a little music, we got some snacks, gonna have a little lunch. Hey, just because you're living in a parking lot doesn't mean you can't be living your best life. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? On this week's episode of This Old Camper Van, last night the van started squeaking a lot when it was started, so hopefully it miraculously fixed itself. But if not, I have to fix it. Or at least figure out something. I gotta figure it out. So we're just gonna see. Oh boy, I hear it. Diesel mechanic. I'll see you tomorrow at 1:30.
Okay.
So, thanks bud, appreciate you. So we're just gonna hang out in our sketchy little spot until tomorrow, and then we'll bring it to him tomorrow at 1. Until then, this is Dustin Klein with This Old Camper Van. Signing off, but this isn't over, so hang tight while we pass through time and space in a way that is inconceivable to modern man and woman. So I'm learning this bug out in a city scenario. It's a little weird. You gotta definitely play it low profile, and the biggest thing that I kind of thought about but hadn't totally thought about but realized it's kind of weird is having your bike locked up outside of the camper van all night. It reminds me of the Metallica lyric. It makes sleep shitty because you're trying to stay alert. Every little noise you're like, is that a thief? Are they trying to steal my thing? And then any kind of crap on the street. There was a guy on the street last night for like an hour screaming, looking for something on the ground, just being weird, and it was freaking me out. I started thinking about, like, how am I gonna protect myself in my underwear? And the only thing I could think of was the tire jack. There's also a screwdriver. All right, one more night in the camper van in Missoula, parked on the side of the road on a street that, whatever. But with all the sealed up things, no one really knows I'm in here, and bringing the bike off of the back of the camper into the front of the car. So now I can sleep sound knowing that no one's gonna try to steal the bait that's just sitting on the back of the van. So hopefully sleep a little sounder. And tomorrow we're gonna find out what all the screaming is about. For the love of God, please, camper van, please keep working. Please get us home. Good night.